Hello students, this is Mrs. Brandon and I am going through the steps to make a presentation on PowerPoint. Well, actually it'll be on Google Drive, and we're going to start right from the beginning as if you're just opening up your computer and you're on your desktop. So I'm going to lead you through once, and we're going to watch this as a whole class, and if you miss something or need to watch something over again, you have this link that you can go back to and watch. Alright, so we are going to get on the internet first of all. The internet browser that I like to use, or that we should all get in the habit of using, is Google Chrome. Once we get to Google Chrome, we'll go straight to Google. By this time, you should already have set up your Gmail account. So with your Gmail account active, you will have these options on the right. You might have to sign in first, which is understandable. So once you're signed in and everything, you can go to the 9 boxes that is usually present in Google's home screen, if you're signed in, of course. So you click on there, and we're going to go to Google Drive, and this is where we're going to do our presentation. It's like a PowerPoint, but it's through Google, so it has most of the same features to it. So once you go to Google Drive, this is my Google Drive page, and you can see all the different documents, spreadsheets, and presentations that I've been working on. So we're going to create, and we're going to create a presentation today. So click on that. It opens a new window. Okay, so you can pick a theme that you want to use, and of course this is your choice. Preferably it would be a light background with dark text. It's harder to read dark background with lighter text. So hopefully you choose one that's easy to read for your audience. So the one that I'm going to choose just for today is, I don't know, I'll just pick this simple one. So I just double clicked on that, and there we go. So the first slide is going to be your title slide. So I'm going to go through the Aboriginal community profile, and I already have one made up, but I'm just going to put in some information that I was using before. So Aboriginal community profile. And the community that I have chosen is Wew'suwet'en Anishinaabe Nation. And they are located in Manitoba, Canada. Alright, so there's my first slide. That's the title slide, and it's the common slide with any presentation. You start off with that one. So we need a new slide. So slide, you can pick new slide, duplicate slide, usually new slide. You can format the slide. Ooh. Okay, it's just gonna take me, I think, oh, let's go to layout here. Okay, this is where you're going to choose your layout for your slide. So this is the typical layout for a slide. So you have the title area up here and the area here where you're going to put your text. So, but there's other options too. So where did I find that? Format? No, arrange. Oh, slide. So, okay. Apply layout. So, just like you saw, I'm not like a professional. This is a new program for me. I'm used to using PowerPoint on Microsoft. So all it takes is just a little looking around. So you have the choice of any of these slides. So for this particular presentation, you're going to do a presentation with 20 slides. So we want to insert 20 slides, and we'll just keep adding slides until there's 20 there. So that's what we would do, or that's what you would do. This is just to get you started, of course. We're gonna name our presentation. So this is community profile presentation. Okay. And like I didn't mention before, but when you're working on Google Drive, you have to be connected to the internet, because this is where it's being stored. It's all being stored on the internet, and it automatically saves the information I'm not sure, but possibly every minute or even less. So all the information that you're putting on here, it saves it for you. All right, so that's the first part. So for this title page, I want to put some photos, or a photo on this one, just to spice it up a little bit, because you don't want your presentation to just be full of text and no pictures, nothing interesting to look at. So we're gonna open another tab here, and we're gonna go to Google Images. Oh, okay, sorry. So here's images, and let's see. We're gonna type in Wayway Capo and see what comes up. Wayway Capo First Nations. All right, so here's this. I know because this is the community that I'm from. So this is a one of the logos for our community. This is the chief, or the leader, that actually signed the treaty that Wayway Capo was a part of, or is a part of. And his name was Wayway Jigapawing, which means standing tall and proud and beads shining. So he must have been dressed up that day to sign the treaty. And that's where he got his name from. So I just clicked on the image, and then right click, or no, left click. You left click on the image once it's enlarged. Once you select it and it's enlarged. So this is how your picture will look, or your screen will look. And once you're here, then you can right click. Yeah. Oh, we went a little too far. We don't need to go right to the site. We just need to click once. So we get to here. Left click, copy image, and it pastes it or copies it into your clipboard. And then we are going to go back to our presentation and left click again and paste. So there we go. And then we can just move these things around. Like, we'll just move that to that side. That way the picture's not blocking the text. Make it a little bit bigger. And I'd like to mention, like, when you're working on PowerPoint, you have a little bit more options with editing your photos that you're including in your presentation. This one I found you're not able to do as much. So there we go. I'm just gonna, like, a lot of this stuff, like if you have experience on PowerPoint, you'll be able to find your way through this program. But what we're going to do next is I'm going to show you my completed presentation. And so I'm just going to close out of here and find my document. So we're going back to Google Drive, and this is the one that I completed. This is the one that I just opened. So you can see I called it Community Profile Presentation. And I'm going to go back here and just take a look at, we're going to take a look at the presentation that I just completed. So this is it, and this is my first slide. It's similar to the one that we're just working on. So when you're doing your presentation, this is what I'm looking for. You're not going to copy the information word for word, but this is a general outline. So if you're kind of confused about what I'm expecting for your presentation, you can go back to this and take a look. So this is my second slide, and it just gives some general information about the community, that it's referred to as the Indian Reservation. And these are just, you can go through and read them. The next slide is the location of the area. It's where in the province it's located, if the roads have year-round access, where's the nearest town, city. The next slide I gave was contact information, how to get a hold of the community, mailing address, phone number, fax. Statistics, so the population, on reserve and off reserve, how many houses there are in this community, the language that the people speak in the community, amenities in Waywe-Sikapo. So this is all the businesses or services that are available. I just put some information on where they're all located. The next part I included was administration, so where their administrative services are, what it's called, and what it includes, what programs there are. The government of Waywe-Sikapo, so there's chief and council, and I've included all the names of the chief and the councillors. The picture included here is the chief. And most of the pictures that all the pictures that I've used are from the internet. So here's some other programs and services. Other businesses or services, food mart, health office, education, the gas station, the band hall. And then these are some big events that are held in Waywe-Sikapo, like the powwow, the hockey team, and just some other events. So this will give you an idea of what I'm expecting, and you can go back to this video cast at any time if you're lost. Thank you, and have a good day, students. Good luck on your presentations.